Physicians have been a part of my life since as early as I can remember. At the age of 2, I was the worst documented case of Stevens-Johnson syndrome, which resulted in me having over 20 surgeries and countless medical procedures. At the age of 21, I had 2 brain surgeries and had a wonderful baseball stitch to show for it. These moments and more have provided lots of interactions with physicians. I then trained alongside of physicians as I was becoming a mental health clinician. And later on, I provided therapy to physicians who were focused on their mental health. Then I was recruited to support leadership development programs to help them create customized approaches for physicians. Because let's face it, medicine's a different culture. Whether I've been in the role as a patient, a provider, consultant, or a coach, the one thing that has been extremely evident is that there's a fog on medicine because of healthcare, a fog that physicians want to be freed from. Then in August of 2019, awareness of that fog became a harsh reality as I had explained to my mom why a physician had completely disregarded her feelings as we were sitting in the ICU after my 20-year-old sister had chosen suicide. He made an impact, but it was definitely not the impact that I'm sure he wanted to make. He brought additional pain to one of the most painful moments that we'll ever have to endure. After coaching hundreds of physicians, I've seen the fog of healthcare fall over the lives of physicians daily. Physicians have not been given the permission or the opportunity to lead from the inside out. In fact, the research is showing that physicians are extremely burnt out. They're experiencing moral injury, whatever you want to call it. It's the highest we've ever seen. These are the very physicians that have the power to heal their patients physically and emotionally, to be present with them. But how can physicians genuinely heal others and promote holistic health when they're actively hurting or living a life that they don't want to lead? So I coach, I provide consults and advocate not just for my 2 boys who I believe should have a relationship with their physicians, for my sister, Faith, who died from suicide at 20 because she felt that she would never experience a healthy life. But I do it for physicians who deserve to have fulfillment, to have connection from the inside out, to have emotional intelligence, to have a plan, a clear path, so they get what they need to lead effectively, to have a life of intention. I empower and equip physicians to lead from the inside out. For me, this isn't just a job, it's a calling to support the healers so they can heal, lead, transform healthcare and every interaction that they have at home with their teams, with their patients, across the organization, so they can be freed from the fog of healthcare that has blocked the path for way too long, so that they can be who they are called to be.